is an area that we go snorkeling in a lot. You can probably hear the water. The town is over there, about 2 miles across the harbor. It's kind of a dark and dreary morning. We go snorkeling down there a lot too. This is our new neighbor, Tango 2, beautiful little boat. Beautiful big boat. Well, our morning coffee is ready, and the weather fax is getting a picture. I can't show you the weather fax yet because Dickie doesn't have any clothes on. The boat's kind of a mess right now. I didn't clean it up from last night. I thought we'd just show you as we are. This is, it's about 8:20 in the morning. Weatherfax is chugging away. Typical day. I don't know if there's enough light in here. Oh, I guess there is. You can hear the birds outside.
Dickie, your hippy-dippy weatherman, we just received the morning paper. This is all I have to read every morning, although it's 1800 Greenwich. So you can see we don't really have anything. We're right down here. The isobars are very widely spaced here, means light winds for us. The only thing happening is this, and this is I think it had already been up to a typhoon. Zelda was the name of it. It's gone. Typhoon Yuri that slammed Guam is either this or this. I can't remember right now.
I wouldn't want to be up there.
Haven't had a map. You can see a classical situation here with a occluded front down to this triple point here, and then a warm front and a cold front. Japan's over here. Our friend Bob, he'll be leaving from Okinawa, which is here, down to Palau. He'd have easy sailing. You might have to do some motor sailing if you were on that route right now.
Has come to you from the United States of America.
So now it's news time. We just heard the sports. Dickie's enjoying his coffee.
Still not awake yet.
We'll have another drink. That America's Cup boat cup that he's using, we got in Japan. A Japanese man built a replica of one of the early America's Cup ships.
I'm Melinda Smith in Washington. The last American hostage in Lebanon, journalist Harry
So big news today.
Speaking to reporters at an appearance at the Syrian Foreign Embassy in Damascus, Mr. Anderson appeared emotionally overwhelmed by his release.
Oh, you can't imagine how glad
He's cleaned up the dinghy really nicely. It's going to start. Woo! Okay, so I'll be back in a couple hours.
Okay, so you make a lot of money.
Okay. I'll probably be back after lunchtime. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dick and Charlene. Hi, everybody.
How do you zoom this? Oh, I see it. Say hi to the folks again, Gene.
Say hi to the folks again.
Yeah, I
folks.
did.
I hope it doesn't rain on me too much today. Okay, well I'll be back with some supplies. Have a good morning.
Okay, Joe.
I'm gone. Bye.
Time, here she comes.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Got a nice letter from Ethel Melzer.
Yeah?
Made some money.
Oh, good.
Got home the bacon. Got the bacon.
All right.
wrapper.
I'm trying to find out where to do this. Oh, here it is. Magnification. I gotta back off so I can make sure you're in.
It's a nice day here in Paradise. It's not Paradise, USA.
Yeah, isn't it though?
Palau, yeah. Got the bacon, the wine, and the beer, so we're all set. Nice letter from Ricky, my sister, and Davina, my niece.
Of course. So maybe I ought to put this thing down and help you unload, huh?
That's all right. Just put it down. You want?
Oh, 4 or 5? No, just 2.
2 usually get through. 2? So we're having hash and eggs here this morning. Got fresh eggs. Listening to Rowdy's Net on the radio. In case November Papa 2 Alpha comes up.
Whoops, it's focusing on the screen. I wanted it to...
So I'm going to try and call my mom and dad today. Tell them I'm going to go to Chestertown for this the wedding festivities. Hope I can get them.
So now the secret's broken, huh?
So yeah, I hope they can pick me up in Baltimore. Baltimore? How do you say that? Baltimore.
Balmer.
Baltimore. In Baltimore. And we'll just see, we'll take it from there.
Doesn't she look great?
Hopefully we can go for a snorkel today. The weather has been terrible, which is why we didn't finish this tape when we started it. I think we started it last Thursday and today is Tuesday. It's been raining since then, but the sun's out now. So this is a pretty heavy breakfast compared to what we usually have.
And then over to the 25 and 130 and down again to the
What is this?
130 mark at 18. So the top edge, if she would head a little bit to the south and maybe
Jill
a little
rushes
bit
around
to
for
the west,
breakfast.
she'd get away from it more than if she hits, straight
here's
down
our breakfast.
through Luzon. So she drops out of it a little bit faster. The 1020 still runs, the
Bon appetit.
Nova line still runs across at 20 north. The 1016 comes in at about 15 to 110 and goes up to
Catch
about
that ketchup?
17.
Doesn't Bev have a beautiful accent?
Oh, yeah,
There's really
Bev is
nothing
great.
else on the chart except for a couple of, there's a high of 1046 way up here at 48 and 105, and it's pushing at 10 knots.
Nothing happening weather-wise here except it's raining again.
Yeah.
Two lows and below it, they come in at about
Breakfast is over, and here's a rare sight.
Yes, I'm actually writing.
Maybe you'd like to show stargaze or something.
Show stargaze. Well, actually what I should do is get together an example and then see if it shows on the screen. I'll do that and then we'll put it on later. How about that?
Okay. These are the Audubon's shearwaters that wake us up every morning at about 5:15. It's now about 5:45. Not really enough light, but I wanted you to be able to hear it. I haven't made any bread in a long time.
Mmm. God. It really does smell gushy.
I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
Mmm. Let's take a look at that. Mmm.
Cut.
Mmm.
Cut the bread and cut the tape.
Let's see if I can get this thing. Okay, here we go. Okay.
It's still going?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
You want me to kill it?
Yeah. And we just went for a nice snorkel.
Getting kind of old for this.
It's a gorgeous day. We had a nice swim. Went down to the aquarium today. You've probably seen this shot about 50 times before, but it's what we see every day, so.
Probably seen this scene 50 times before. Or have we ever done this scene on the video?
In the morning I have.
Oh, well, that's different.
Right, the lighting's different. We look at it, this is what we see all day long. We have to do a shot from the dinghy. Have to go out maybe tomorrow afternoon or the next day if it's cool. Okay, say goodbye, Dick.
Goodbye, Dick.
Well, I didn't want to... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. We got to focus. No commentary. I mean, I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying there isn't any in there.
I guess it's not going to focus on the bottom of the water. So this tree here is just growing right out of the side of this limestone island, right where a big chunk fell off. Vegetation is so dense here. Lots of different kinds of plants. A couple of kingfishers were just flying around. I was trying to get those on film, but they're too hard to find. Both of them flew right about back in there. It's a gorgeous day. This is Malakal Harbor. Going over to pick up Tony and Craig, who arrived tonight. And our longtime home of 4 months is back inside those rock islands. You've seen this view from the other side of the islands a couple times.
I don't know if this is close enough.
To get a good shot?
I don't know if there's a good shot of the harbor or not.
We haven't met the people on this sailboat yet. Been here about a week. This ship's been here since we've been here. This is a pretty big harbor. Is Pirates Cove, second floor bar and restaurant over there. This building is where most of the local boats put in that go down to Peleliu. This is an old U.S. Coast Guard ship. It's given to Palau to be in their Coast Guard. We've never seen it go out. All the fishing boats pull in here. About out of tape and about out of batteries. Catch you later. Hazardous trip over here. Dickie's relaxing with his beer before he goes ashore. I think he's been ashore once in the last, well, almost 2 months. Since Elliot knew he left, he went ashore for Thanksgiving. Are you ready for this, Dick?
I'm ready, Jill. I think we should put you on the... I think I should be on the other end of that camera. Why don't you give me that?
We're going to start a new tape here in a minute when Tony and Craig get here. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it? It's great. Isn't